out that ride, homie.
Oh, shit! Ah! That ain't good. Even on that.
Man, sorry about that.
Hey! Not good.
This don't make no fucking sense. Damn, the po-po, shit! Woo, too close.
William 2, copy that. We're in the vicinity.
Oh, shit. Slick wheel work. Man, fuck this shit. That's dumb luck right there. Look out the way!
Oh my god! I just restored this! Hey, you my dude, right?
Oh, hush.
Uncool!
Ah! Look out, man!
Yeah, what's cracking?
Woo, too close. Bullshit! Watch out, man!
What a superficial bitch. Watch where you're going. Anyone else want to talk shit?
you at, man? Your house is empty.
Oh, hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
So where you at now?
Desert, out by Alamo Sea.
All right, well, I'll hit you if I find anything.
Absolutely. Oh, hey. Trevor's got his wife.
Trevor's got a wife.
No, the Mexican's wife.
What? Shit, I don't know what to say about that one.
Nothing. Nothing to say about that.
Run! Run! I'm back!
Coming, Trevor!
Bring me my coffee. I'm gonna cut your arm off.
Absolutely! Who the hell's that, your maid?
Business partner. Good guy. Very loyal. Ron, that is Michael. And this is Patricia. Listen, beautiful. You know, I'm sorry about everything that's happened. And, I can't guarantee no harm's gonna come to you. I might have to chop you up into little pieces before spraying your pulp mess down the drain, but I really hope it doesn't come to that.
I appreciate your honesty. You are a good man. I can see that.
You need your eyes examined, then.
Ron, you miss me?
Yeah, Trevor, a bit, I mean.
How's the fucking business?
I tried.
If you're gonna give me a sob story, I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out and shove a turd down the hole.
It's not a sob story. It's just not quite come good yet. But I heard about something to do with Merryweather.
Those assholes
Big
again.
cache of weapons they got coming in. So I thought you might want to, requisition it.
Fantastic! Let's go!
I'm in.
Whoa, no, not you. Sit down. You're a wanted man. Stay low. And watch her, okay? She's a good lady. Let's go, Ron.
Good to meet you, Michael.
Fucking come on, let's go!
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip, but...
Right, let's go!
What are you going to do?
We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay, well, look, I knew that you were... Hold on! You were pissed after the Merryweather heist, giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit!
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. Now, I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultants fee and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards, merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs, and a depressed wife with blonde hair, and a hot little secretary who bounces on my boy.
Maybe if you'd buy into Oscar's business. I'm hearing there's a lot of bounce in the firearms sector.
Well, I heard there's a lot of bounce in your head. Where's the TP Enterprise windfall, huh?
It takes time.
Crop duster? That's the best we can do?
What the heck? There's a plane over at the airstrip, but I...
Perfect.
What you gonna do with a plane? mean, surely we
We
gotta...
ain't gonna take Merryweather on the ground. They're a private army, Ron.
I know what they are. I've been compiling a dossier since the Port of LS heist. Knowing you'd want to come back.
So, tell me, if you're informed, why you think we could take them on the ground? You suicidal, huh? I mean, how do you cope without me?
Well, honestly, not that well. You remember before we met?
Oh, only too keenly. Straight-edge divorcee hiding from the world. You could barely light your own crank pipe.
I didn't want to. I mean, I was naturally suspicious of amphetamines. Only after your persuasion, forceful persuasion, did I see the power as an aid for concentration and deep thought.
If I hadn't moved next door...
I'd have likely put a gun in my mouth. It ain't pretty, but it's true.
Whoa, downer, Ron. Jesus, the world has me to thank for your conspiracy theories.
Every hypothesis is theoretical until it's proved.
And if we waited around for proof, we'd never get anywhere. Now, let's steal us some guns. You hit me! Just the plane I need to take on a heavily armed, tax-funded militia. Get in touch with my Mexican contact. Tell him we got some guns to sell.
I'll get you on the CB!
Altitude's just fine, Ron. Cargo planes on my 12.
Got the weapons they're using to enslave us on board. If we could get a hold of them, oh my god. You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment when you cut up to them?
Whoa! One step at a time, Ronald. Let's just get there first.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace. You're on their radar, Trevor. Lose altitude. Red flag! They're scrambling jets out of Zancudo!
Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
We're approaching Fort Zancudo.
I'll get you on the radio!
Come in! The Merryweather plane's in a holding pattern over Mount Chiliad. Try and keep under the radar. Air traffic's being monitored from the military base.
I got the cargo plane right ahead of me!
You're gonna use those weapons for no good,
I'll get you on the CB!
On to trouble. The Merryweather plane is in a holding pattern to the west. Try and stay low. The control tower at Fort Zancudo is monitoring air traffic. Keep low! Remember, don't want to give them reason to think you're suspect.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
They'll start monitoring you at that altitude.
Altitude corrected. Cargo planes on my 12.
He's got the weapons they're using to enslave us on board. If we could get a hold of them, oh my god. Flying that high's gonna draw attention.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine.
I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment when you've caught up to them? You're reading, you team. Descend some.
I'm in control of this.
You got to defend, man. The military will be all over you. We're too high. Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration.
Altitude's just fine, Ron.
You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
We're flying by the military base now. Avoid it, boss. Don't fly over.
Yeah, sure, yeah, sure.
jets, a 200-foot wingspan.
Yeah, and I'm in a crop duster. This is something I'm acutely aware of.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
You're on the radar, Trevor. Lose altitude.
Altitude corrected.
Keep low. Remember, don't want to give him reason to think you're suspect. They'll start monitoring you at that altitude.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine. You know Ronald. Ronald, you there?
Reading you, Trevor.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
Flying that high's gonna draw attention. You're reading, you team. Descend some.
You speak to Oscar? The Mexicans? This deal on?
I'll let them know it's in the works. You got to descend, man. The military will be all over you. I said I told you! Fort Zancudo's sending jets to take a look at you!
Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
You know Ronald. Ronald, you there?
Reading you, Trevor.
Ronnie, old boy, I never thought I'd say this, let alone think it, but it's good to be working together again.
I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to have you back. We're a good team.
Every team needs a leader, and a mindless follower or two.
That's right, boss.
You speak to Oscar? The Mexicans? This deal on?
I've let them know it's in the works.
The works! I'm not risking life and limb for a Cheminade soul!
Are you sure? It's just Oscar don't like getting messed with.
Do the deal! The guns are good as ours!
Okay. Los Santos International Airspace now. You are clear to gain altitude.
Alrighty!
Identify yourself and state your intent.
Me? I'm just a lonely guy out dusting his crops. Who are you?
Unidentified aircraft. Divert your course or we will be forced to shoot you down.
Shoot me down? Now that's not very sociable.
Final warning. Divert or you will be grounded.
I'm gonna take my chances, pal. At a crop duster? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Clear to engage!
You're actually firing rockets? Beneath out of the way!
You're clear to engage!
You're firing rockets at a crop duster? What's wrong with you? Ramming speed!
We're almost over the city, boss! If you're gonna do something, do it now! We are clear to engage!
You're actually firing rockets? Ah! I'm fired here! bringing her around!
We are clear to engage!
You're firing rockets at a crop duster? What's wrong with you?